I think this is supposed to say tangent line. The tangent line. Yeah. So we're supposed to find the equation of the tangent line at x equals -1. So to find the equation of a tangent line, we need to know what the slope is at x equals -1. What's the instantaneous slope? And we have a tool to help us do that. We can take a derivative of y with respect to x. And in order to do that, this is a function of x in the numerator and a function of x in the denominator. We can use the quotient rule to help us out. And a quick shorthand notation of the quotient rule looks like this. The derivative of f times g, where f is the numerator function. Okay, so the derivative of x to the fourth plus 2, that's 3x to the, no, sorry, that's 4x to the third, because the 4 comes down and multiplies. And then the original g, x squared. And now we're supposed to subtract that by the original f function, x to the fourth plus 2, times the derivative of g, which is 2x. And then that's all being divided by g squared, so that's x squared squared. Okay, that's our derivative. Now we could clean that up, but that's not our goal. Our goal is to just know what the slope is at x equals -1, right? You could clean this up and make it look really pretty algebraically, but our goal is to find out the slope when x equals -1. So I'm just going to go through here and plug in -1 everywhere where I see an x. And when I simplify that, then I have the slope at x equals -1. This is, here, look, -1 to the fourth is +1, right? And then 2 times -1 is -2. And then -1 squared is 1, 1 squared is 1. So that's -4 times a +1, so that's -4 minus 3 times -2 is -6. So -4 plus 6 is 2. So I get a slope of 2. Sometimes I get that wrong, so let me check. Okay, yep, that is what the slope is supposed to be. Look, we're asked to find the equation of the tangent line, the equation. So we want an equation of a line, y equals mx plus b. We just found out that the slope is 2. And then the b, the y-intercept, is something we don't know yet. So we need to have a point to be able to plug in, a point on this line. So if you plug in -1 for the x value, you can see what it comes out for the y value. And that's a point that's supposed to be on this equation, because this is the point of tangency, right, where it crosses at just one point. So if you plug in -1, -1 to the fourth is 1, 1 plus 2 is 3. It's 3 over 1, so a point on this, the point of tangency is -1 comma 3. So if I plug in 3 in for y, -1 in for x, then I can solve for b. So if you add that 2 to both sides, you get 5 equals b. And so there we go. Now we've got it, y equals 2x plus 5. That's the equation of the tangent line.